Welcome back to the next episode of What the Frick Reviews. My name is DJ.
I'm Katie.
And we have a mic arm for
Katie.
He
said this has to point towards my mouth.
Well, yeah.
I wanted it to be like this.
But you're not going to be looking into it. Or you're not going to be speaking.
Why do I have to look into the mic?
Because it's a directional microphone. God damn.
Get a better one.
You give talent 1 ounce of equipment and they throw the biggest goddamn fit of their existence.
Ew, you called me talent? That's disgusting. How's the talent there? Disgusting.
You give the untalented a microphone just for 1 second.
Now I'm ugly?
Yeah. Okay, ugly, untalented. That sounds so mean.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the end of it.
I mean, you're letting me direct you like that. It sounds like you should. This is kids at home. This is by definition gaslighting. You see how I'm just turning everything she's saying back to make it a her issue? That's called gaslighting.
And now I'm in my last relationship.
In your last relationship, is this your 13th reason?
It is my 13th reason. No, I read that book in 7th grade.
Did you watch that show on Netflix?
Yes.
Did you watch it?
That was the first thing I watched on Netflix. That was the reason why I got Netflix.
So you've seen the original ending with the bathtub and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that scene doesn't exist anymore.
That was so long ago, I barely remember, but...
For the kids at home, once again, if you don't know this, 13 Reasons Why is about this woman or kid tween that committed suicide and left 13 audio cassette tapes. And number 13 audio tape was the reason why she committed suicide. And in the original, when it first released, they showed an incredibly graphic suicide scene. Like they showed her getting in the tub. They showed her prepping her arms. They showed her slicing her wrists. They showed her fading away in the bathtub. Which, if you don't know, it's super not kosher to do that on film because you're just educating people on how to do it. So they cut that out later. It's no longer in the show.
How to do it?
I know, but think if you're like a 12-year-old that's never thought about suicide before. Not only do you get to think about suicide, I mean, unaliving yourself. Let's go TikTok. Think about if you were like a 10-year-old and you didn't even know what suicide was, and then now not only are you finding out what it was, you also now know how to do it.
One time when I was 6 years old, I saw my grandpa's razor.
Oh my god! Once again,
listen.
It's not.
I saw it on the countertop, and I put my finger across it because I didn't realize, and then I cut my finger, and that was terrible.
Yeah,
that's as far as I could go.
It's actually why she's wearing a Band-Aid right now.
No, I'm not. My grandfather's dead.
It doesn't mean he didn't have a razor still somewhere.
And he's in so many states away. Well, he's dead, so he's not.
They don't know where we live. We live in an
He rose from the dead, and then he left his razor on my countertop.
You almost sounded like you were doing the Wicked.
No.
Yeah. Which you still haven't seen Wicked, right?
No.
If I knew that AC/DC song, because something lounge under. Oh no, that's an Ozzy Osbourne song.
Yeah. It's in a movie. That was so bad. I am tone deaf, and that was disgusting.
Well, you're tone deaf, so you can't tell it was so good.
Okay, play it back.
Play it back. Just pause. Perfect.
I don't like that.
So we're back after several months hiatus and after a failed recording because somebody didn't hit the record button, and we'll never know who.
Record button, well, on the audio, but visual, there was just a cat toy.
A cat toy, yeah. Visually, it looked awful. The audio wasn't recorded. If the audio was recorded, I would have just.
And he was like, I do this for my job. I'm so professional now because I'm at a new place of business and it's just way higher quality. Sends me a screenshot of the fucking shot.
After
and
telling
there's a cat toy in the screen. It was actually, I kind of liked it.
Oh, God, it was pretty embarrassing. I was talking a pretty big game. Yeah, that's our big...
And I don't know why you're talking a big game to me. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe I'm just trying to impress my best friend.
Oh.
It didn't work.
It never works.
It doesn't work, especially when you fuck it up and not record it.
Also, I'm too chill to care. Cool, you did that.
I'm just a chill guy.
I'm just a chill guy.
I'm not like other girls. I actually like hanging out with guys more than girls. It's just girls are just so dramatic.
really honestly.
You're like, am I in this fucking play?
How do
So
you know?
our big update from the last time is that Katie and I are expecting a child equally. She's pregnant and I'm pregnant. And we're keeping them. I had to adjust the way that was going to go. No, Katie and I are no longer co-workers. We quit both of our full-time jobs to do this full-time.
We're losers.
And actually, this is a perfect moment to talk about our sponsor, BetterHelp.
Fuck that. No, he did it the responsible way, found a job, and then quit.
Yeah.
I didn't. I just quit.
Yeah, well, fuck the light and fuck that place.
I hated it. My boss was the worst. And that's why I left. I didn't leave for any other reason, even though I told him many other reasons why I left. I left just because of her.
Yeah, basically the same.
Yeah. But I start a new job tomorrow.
It's exciting. I can't make any more fun employment jokes anymore.
I know.
What do you do for a living? I'm just finding myself in between the corporate landscape. I'm just diving deep into the Excel spreadsheet of life.
Ew.
I mean, isn't that
No.
how accountants talk?
No, I'm not an accountant anymore. I'm an analyst.
Whatever
that means.
What do you rub your body for?
It just felt right.
You know what? Maybe
Don't look at me.
Maybe I'm one. For the record, I haven't looked at Katie ever since she did that. I've kept my eyes locked into my lap. I'm tying something. So
He's autistic.
okay. I'm not officially diagnosed, but I am diagnosed with OCD. And kids, that means you too can live a life with OCD.
I wouldn't say it's a great life, but
That's pretty fucked.
I'm just talking about you specifically.
I mean, I can say it's not a great life.
Okay.
You're just a person that just looked at a mentally ill person and said,
I'm mentally ill too.
Okay, that doesn't... No, it's fine. I also have a mental illness. I can say that your life also sucks. You're like, okay, well, I thought I was managing it fine.
Oh, no, yeah, you're fine. I'm worse. I'm actually going downhill, brother.
Oh, no, it's fine. We're fine. I went to Japan a couple of months ago, and that is when I really learned how extreme my OCD was. Because I am a person that needs control. That is the C of control. Because I'm more obsessive than I am control-wise. Like, I don't have to touch things multiple times. But I went to Japan, and it was a great time. Unsurprisingly, I'm not going to be an ignorant American when I say this. Unsurprisingly, everything was in Japanese. And guess who can't read Japanese?
Guess who said he was going to learn Japanese for this trip because he had been planning it for 5 years?
I don't know. They're not in the room with us right now.
You!
Well, you know, I tried. I started
Typical
with
American.
Duolingo, and
Duolingo,
it's dead right now, or did they come back officially?
I don't know, but
you
Duolingo app was pissing me off because
That's
every
why I
time
cut it,
I
yeah.
pass by it, it's like, play me. But then their social
Play
media,
with me, Caitlin. Play
their
with
social
me.
media hits. I just think it's so funny. So I'm not mad at Duolingo anymore.
Yeah, no, I think we've talked about it. When TikTok was about to shut down or did shut down, and people were going on that TikTok alternative that was all in Mandarin Chinese, they immediately tweeted, "Oh, so now y'all going to learn Mandarin?"
They're so funny.
Have you seen their TikToks? Like they act like Doja Cat's like their mother.
Really?
Yeah, they dress
I
up their
haven't seen it in a while.
mascot in like a bikini and everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Have you seen the Scrub Daddy babies?
No.
Yeah, they did like a Scrub Daddy collab, and they have like Duolingo shaped Scrub Daddies, and like all the comments were like, "Oh, where can we buy these?" And Duolingo these are my fucking children. They're my babies, and I'm not selling them. Yeah. And they showed the whole birth, everything. They like had
I saw a birth video.
Yeah, they had the Scrub Daddy mascot holding the Duolingo mascot, and then you could see someone's hand from underneath the mascot throwing out.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's our big update. We don't see each other as much. I know Katie's probably happy about that.
I don't see anyone anymore. I'm unemployed.
Yeah.
Well, until
funemployed.
tomorrow.
Yeah. You went through you had a spring break for 2 months, and now you're
It's
back.
like a month and a half. I wish it was 2 months.
I mean, you could make it 2 months.
It's almost 2 months. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It went by fast.
I mean, seriously, it doesn't feel like we haven't recorded like 6 months.
Ay.
Another life update for me is that I am now a 5-animal household. We have a new pupper named Maximus, named after the horse from Tangled, not the gladiator from Gladiator. And I told my boss, I was like, oh, we're getting a new dog. His name is Maximus. And he's like, oh, I love Gladiator. And I said, I don't know what that means. You know the movie Tangled? He's like, no. I was like, it's the horse from Tangled. He was like, you've never seen Gladiator? I was like, no, but I know of it. And then and then that weekend I watched Gladiator, and it was
sad,
fucking great.
You liked it?
Yeah.
It's sad.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, isn't everything in a drama somewhat sad?
I just like comedies.
No, life's a joke, and then you die. That's not what that phrase is. That's not what that phrase is. Love, sex, and taxes, and then you die.
I don't like that one.
No, because love and sex don't usually fall in that same sentence either. Love, death, and taxes? That sounds more right.
You do your taxes after you die?
Well, you have to do your taxes after you fall in love.
Okay. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I'm still doing taxes.
But yeah, so for this episode, I think that's a lot of general updates. We're gonna kind of be talking about surf ninjas. We have attempted to record this, like I said before, and we realized that it's really hard to talk about surf ninjas because the plot of the movie is that there's 2 brothers, and they're good surfers, and then they become good ninjas, and then they become great surfer ninjas. And that's the movie.
But they barely surf.
Yeah, really only in the first 5 and the last 5 minutes of the movie. I remember watching it in prep last week, and when all the ninjas started surfing at the end of the movie, I said, oh, right.
Oh, yeah, they surf.
I was like, yeah, oh, right. It's called Surfer Ninjas.
Yeah, well, this was one of the movies that I told DJ about that I liked, and he's like, oh, so you like ninja movies? And I said, no. I don't know about that. And
she was like currently watching Beverly Hills Ninja.
No, I think I love ninja movies.
Yeah, I mean, you're a big connoisseur of Jackie Chan movies. We almost reviewed 80 Days Around the World with Jackie Chan.
Around the World in 80 Days.
Thank you. Yeah,
that one hits.
Yeah,
it's so funny in that one.
It's a great Jackie Chan movie and a really bad Disney movie.
No, it's not.
I think it's boring without Jackie Chan. I think
he's in the movie, which makes the movie good, so it's not a bad movie.
Yeah, you're right. I do agree. I like when the Joker came out with Joaquin Phoenix. I kept saying this dumb thing. If Joaquin Phoenix wasn't in the movie, then it would have been shit. And it's like, it's just like, movie. He's the main character of the fucking movie. It's like the take doesn't make any sense. Like, so we did our jobs, right?
I'm glad you realized you're wrong.
But yeah, Surf Ninjas is funny. I don't think it's awful. I just think I would have liked it a lot more as a kid. I think this was, if I had grown up with it, if I had watched this movie as a kid, I think I would have been fucking over the moon about it. Like Warriors of Virtue. If I watched that as a kid, oh my god. I might have gone to Australia even sooner than I never have yet. Have you seen Kangaroo Jack?
Yeah, but why Australia? That has nothing to do with Warriors of Virtue.
Well, there's kangaroos in Australia.
So?
Where else can I go see kangaroos if not in Australia or a zoo?
Warriors of Virtue, it's not based in Australia, so obviously you could see kangaroos somewhere else in a magical world when you fall into a fucking pit of water. That's how you do it. But I do like... Kangaroo Jack.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Jerry O'Connell's in it. I think that's his name.
Oh, yeah, because isn't he in like that parallel show that you like to watch?
Sliders.
Sliders?
Sliders.
Oh, I fucking kill for a slider right now.
Oh, no. I literally thought that. I was like,
oh, my God.
Woo!
Yeah.
No, he's hot. Hot.
Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely like that it actor for a while.
He still is.
He was also in George of the Jungle, wasn't he? Have you seen George of the Jungle? Isn't he blonde in that movie? Is that the same dude?
No.
No?
No, look it up. I doubt it. He's in, what's that kid movie where they Stand By Me?
Oh, the one where they find the dead body?
Yeah, he's a chunky one. Oh, I'm moving the horse.
Oh, it's Thomas Hayden Church. That was the dude I was thinking of.
Yeah, I thought that's who you were thinking of, and no, he does not even look like him. Sorry.
I mean, his hair is a little bit similar. I mean, that looks He's in the Muppet movie? He's in a Muppet movie? Copyright. I don't need to know what copyright is. Oh, I guess Jim Henson's Creature Shop made the animatronics for the gorillas in George of the Jungle. So that's why he's on the Muppet fandom website, because it was a Jim Henson production.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen George of the Jungle?
Yes.
I try to rewatch the sequel, and I want to sit down and actually try it, but I like the beginning because they were like...
they couldn't pay for him?
Yeah, and so the opening joke is like, we couldn't afford Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. I love that guy.
Yeah. They had an animated TV show. Did you know that? Of George of the Jungle?
I don't think I'd want to watch that.
Yeah.
Emperor's New Groove or Emperor's School. Yeah, that one's actually pretty good.
Yeah, Dave the Barbarian, a bunch of Toon Disneys that are
Dave
just
the
like,
Barbarian.
just fucking, like House of Mouse is great.
Don't remember that one.
House of Mouse was this short-lived couple season show where it was the original Disney character gang, so Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, are all running this like dinner theater.
Have you ever watched Rules of Engagement?
Yeah.
I like that show.
Yeah. Oh, you just...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move on from House of Mouse.
Yeah, you were taking too long.
Okay.
Wait, okay, what's the point? All the people are there, they're sitting down.
And then the cool thing about House of Mouse is that all the people that are eating in the theater are all the Disney characters. So like they pan, and it's like Ariel like eating food with like Mulan and shit. They're all and then they all watch old Disney cartoons.
Oh.
And there's like a plot line throughout the whole, like, each episode that they're going through. It's actually pretty great, but I mean, I think it's a little bit too eyebrow for your humor, so I don't think they fart once.
They're lost.
Is there any farts in Ninja? Surf Ninjas?
He poops out his key, that's about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's like a cop that they kidnap for no real reason. Like
he wanted to be kidnapped.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm not victim blaming.
Yeah, he did say, well, I haven't had a vacation in like a couple of years.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, why did they take the cop also swallows keys every Tuesday? Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's like when he was fighting that dude, deep-seated emotion. Yeah, guy, he had like his entire village was massacred. It isn't deep. It's pretty surface level emotional trauma. Yeah, so This is something topical, entertainment-wise. So, White Lotus, have you heard of that show?
Yes.
It's currently premiering the 3rd season right now.
Okay.
And this is slight spoilers for the show, but I think it brings up this interesting dichotomy. So there are 3 women that, of all the other characters that we're dealing with, there's a couple of 3 women. They all came to Thailand as a friend group from like the 10th grade, and they're best friends.
A couple of 3 women.
3 women. They're all friends. It's 3 women.
You said a couple of 3
women. I know,
women.
I said it wrong. It's just 3 women.
Okay. I'm good. I'm visualizing now. Keep talking.
They're all blonde.
Boring.
They've been friends since middle school, and they're all in their like probably mid 40s at this point.
Can't relate. Keep going.
Yeah, you're in your late 60s, so.
Shut the fuck up. Keep going. I'm visualizing.
So one of the women is a B-tiered actress who is famous and people recognize her, but she has vanity issues. The second friend lives in Texas, is married to a conservative and kind of conforms her life to that life, basically.
Okay,
she's one of those
depressing.
women that it's like, I don't want to rock the boat, so I'm okay with status quo kind of thing.
She just wants to be accepted. Okay.
Exactly. And then the third one is a divorced, didn't get partnered woman who is a lawyer and is single. So
didn't get partnered.
She is a lawyer at a firm and worked there a bunch and then didn't get partner. So those are the 3 dichotomies. The actress and the Texan are married, and Laura, the lawyer, is not married.
I thought you were saying they were married to each other. Got it.
No. Sorry. Yeah, they're just
Got
married.
it.
And throughout a lot of the seasons is the actress just trying to get the single friend Lori to sleep with one of the hotel staff named Valentine. And then out of nowhere, the actress sleeps with Valentine. And then the Texan tells the lawyer and says, hey, I saw them like leave. And Lori gets upset about it. And this is where I want your input. So Lori almost immediately confronts Jacqueline, who is the actress, and said, "Why did you sleep with Valentine? It was super weird that you would do that because you kept trying to have me sleep with him. So it's super weird that you ended up sleeping with him when you were pushing so hard for me to sleep with him."
Also, you're married.
That too. But like ignoring the marriage part, who do you think is in the wrong in that? Like, say you went on a girls' trip and you were the single one, and one of your friends was trying to get you to sleep with a hotel staff, and then you found out at some point during the trip they slept with the hotel staff.
Why do I have a friend that's trying to force me to sleep with someone? First of all, that's fucking weird.
Okay, yeah, that's red flag 1, yeah.
Red flag 1. 2, no, that the actress lady's fucking weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And she said this thing in there.
You're married. Why are you trying to force this? Not force, but like really push this person to sleep with this guy, and then you sleep with him.
And how she spun it is that Jacqueline said, maybe you're just disappointed by everything in life. I mean, you're divorced or like you picked the wrong guy to marry, and you've worked at this company your whole life and get partnered. Maybe it's you. She says specifically a line of, if you keep picking the short straws, is that really what bad luck is? And I didn't catch it until someone on Reddit said, yes, that's how luck works.
Yeah.
Like, so that was like her opinion.
Like, what is she supposed to do? She's been working hard and everything, and yeah.
Yeah. So that's where I'm on Lori's side, and Jacqueline gets pissy and says, all you guys do is gossip around me, which they've all been gossiping all show. And I was like, no, wait, Lori isn't gossiping though. Like, she was upset by something that she found out, so she confronted you so you guys could have the conversation, but now you're treating her like shit.
I think it's the actress lady is kind of saying, well, because it sounds like the other lady is honest and like working hard and all that stuff, where the actress lady is like, you're picking the short straw, like maybe you should do stuff that's like not good, like cheat and do that stuff and get what you want. Sounds like, that's like kind of her personality. Like, you got to get what you want.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. I just wanted to hear because I've talked to Alyssa about it too, because I do think it brings up this like interesting dichotomy of like, they were shitting on Lori for like talking to Jacqueline about it, and then Jacqueline's like, I'm so tired of dealing with gossip, I have to do it for my job because she's a celebrity, and now my friends do it. It's like, one, Jacqueline, you were shit talking Lori and Kate.
Also, you started it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also
just, the people that always say I'm not here for drama are the drama starters. You shouldn't have to say it. It's like the people that are like, I'm nice. Like, if you're really nice, you don't have to tell people you're nice.
Yeah. On the inverse, if you say, I'm a bitch, you're probably a bitch.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. Just don't say anything, and then if you say you're a bitch, I'm gonna believe you.
Oh yeah, no. It was definitely in college. There were certain people that would be around that they would come up to me and like, just to let you know, I'm kind of a bitch. Just to let you, I was like, no, that doesn't excuse. You can't.
Like, what?
I'm not gonna take your terms and conditions of this friendship.
Yeah.
No.
I just say it how it is. Oh, I hate it when people do.
Yeah,
I just say it how it is. So you're just a jerk.
You're just rude.
Yeah, and you don't care that you hurt people's feelings.
You ever watch Drake and Josh?
Yes.
Did you remember that episode when he worked at the CD thing, and he lied to this girl that he was dating, and he was like, "Oh, I'll tell the truth from now on," and just started roasting everyone in the CD place?
No.
He's like, "Your hair looks like lemon." She's like, "You're not even being honest. That's just mean."
It's true.
Drake and Drake is on Ned's Declassified podcast is officially back.
It's back?
Yeah. And Drake is on one of the episodes.
Oh, nice.
Because I guess Josh Peck also has a podcast now.
Yeah, I saw he was on that one.
Yeah. Which I still love that. I think, wasn't it Drake that sent Josh shade about not being invited to his wedding?
Yep.
Because then I think he did a reunion with Miranda Cosgrove around the iCarly reboot time. And she was like, hey. And he was like, sorry, she was like,
oh yeah, sorry I didn't invite you to my wedding.
And he was like, thanks for not tweeting about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think the third season of White Lotus, to give you a timestamp of when we're recording this, is I haven't made an official decision of how I actually like this season so far. It's been very slow, but like when I'm recapping it to Alyssa, I'm like, damn, this is a great season. But And Alyssa's like, oh yeah, maybe I'll like it. I'm like, yeah, but I've given you like 7 hours of plot.
Yeah.
What this sounds like in like 2 paragraphs, it's actually about 6 hours of content that I've been like building to this moment.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, it's great though. It's a great show.
Everyone loves that show.
Yeah, it's funny. One of the rich couple is from North Carolina. They're at this like dinner with a bunch of rich people, and one of the guests, this woman, it goes up, like they go to this party, and it's a bunch of young women married to rich guys who are just letting them like finance their lives essentially. And the wife goes up to her, it's like, you don't have to live like this. Come to North Carolina, they'd eat you right up.
What? Okay.
Yeah, like she thinks it's a sex trafficking thing. She's like, you don't have to date this. Like, you could find a nice man in North Carolina, they'd eat you right up.
Doubt it.
And then one of the husbands who's kind of suicidal in this season for he basically got caught money laundering. That's not a huge spoiler. That's like episode 1 stuff. But he's like wearing a Duke shirt, so every time he's like suicidal, and Duke like is very upset about that.
Oh, really?
They're like, we don't like to be associated with a financial man that's going through really hard times. Oh yeah, and then recently, my company, Undisclosed, makes social media posts, and one of our clients was cool with making a HBO joke. They said, you don't need an estate plan to prep for retirement. You need an estate plan to preemptively prep for when your kid's going to be on an HBO family documentary.
Oh my God.
I was like, that's fucking hilarious. And I butchered it.
Yeah. No comment. I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, and so, I mean, White Lotus is premiering. Righteous Gemstones is premiering. Righteous Gemstones is really good. It's a Danny McBride show where they play televangelists. Yeah, it's all set in, like, Charleston, South Carolina, too. You see Walter Grogan's full dick, balls, and taint in this season for some reason. The last episode, the very first thing it opens to is Walter Grogan's butt-ass naked water skiing.
Why?
They all showed up to this lake house, and one of the characters, is that Uncle Baby Billy naked water skiing? It's like, yeah, he just does that at the lake house.
Disgusting.
And then the guy's like, well, do you want to join? He was like, no, I don't want to go dicks out with my uncle.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why, like, when we were just talking about what we were talking about at the beginning of the episode, that it's officially cut at this point, it was making me think about our earlier conversations, like that type of dynamic. Because, like, they call Lori that type of dynamic. Oh, you're always disappointed all the time. Like, Kate, specifically, the Texan, brought up, like, it's like, are you disappointed, or maybe you're just looking to be disappointed at everything? Yeah. And it's, and then she was like, oh, we're going to go there? Well, you're egotistical, and you have vanity issues. And then she gets up, and she's like, I'm going to the Mai Tai fight.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to hear your perspective on that, because I've been thinking about it a lot. I think the good thing about White Lotus is that it brings in these characters, and each episode you're kind of seeing a different perspective where you end up empathizing with them to a little bit, because I mean, they're not all shitty people. They're just rich and indifferent to everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could see there's sometimes I feel like I'm pretty negative, but I try not to be too negative all the time. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person that's always bringing the vibe down. So you got to manage it. But so when you have that person in your life that's always negative, it's like, you're bringing me down, brother. Oh, yes.
So I watched 3 movies yesterday. 3 whole movies. I watched Tron Legacy because the new Tron trailer dropped yesterday, and it made me really want to watch the Tron movie. So I did.
I want a hot dog real bad.
Fucking kill for a hot dog. Just give me that wet, sopping glizzy.
I did not like that at all whatsoever. You take that back right now.
I like my glizzies like I like...
Okay.
Cut it. Tron Legacy is a really great movie for the first hour, and then it is a very slow movie for the remaining of that 2-hour runtime. I was like, wow, this is really good. I'm glad I'm watching this. This is a fun time. And then when it gets at a halfway point, it does feel like it full on stops in its tracks, and it like really just gets to the end. But I do think the new movie will be decent. I think Jared Leto being cast is certainly a choice.
I don't like that man.
He's a cultist. Still blows my mind that he was only 30 seconds from Mars, you know?
I know. What a guy.
Yeah, insane. It's also, apparently he's like really awful on stage where he'll just like stop singing if you're not like engaging with him enough.
What a baby.
I needed you to cheer louder. You remember his COVID response?
No. Oh, he wasn't.
He was at like a yurt for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, and he came out. He was like, "What?
What's happening? I've been in a yurt for 3 weeks," and you're like, "You don't have to be an asshole about it."
Yeah, we get it.
You're rich.
Boo-hoo.
So
yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. Sorry.
I'll have to resupply it, I guess. So Tron Legacy, I'd give it a good, frick yes if you want to watch light beams.
I don't want to watch that.
Okay. And then Paddington 1 and 2 we watched last night as well. And I still prefer Paddington 2 over Paddington 1. But I haven't seen the third one when they go to Peru.
Peru.
'Cause that's where he's from. The dark jungles of Peru, specifically.
Interesting.
Yeah. The whole first plot of the movie is Nicole Kidman's the villain, and she's trying to catch Paddington. So
Nicole Kidman?
Yes. Actually, Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
She comes to this place for magic.
Okay.
Do you get that joke?
No.
The AMC ad. We come to this place for magic.
I hate that woman. She scares me, honestly, though. In general.
Really?
Have you seen her head? It's huge.
She was married to Tom Cruise for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. No, now she's Keith Urban. Which I had a crush on when I was like in 3rd grade.
Is he the one that sang Thunder Rolls?
I don't know.
Why'd you have a crush on Keith Urban?
I don't know.
You don't really seem like a person that would be listening to
I wasn't. My friend had his CD, but there was like a poster with it and she gave it to me. I was like, he's cute. Kept it in my drawer.
Oh,
at home.
I bet I
But his feet were showing, kind of grossed me out.
And then one day, Thunder Rolls. Thunder. Oh no, I'm thinking of Garth Brooks. That's who sang Thunder Rolls.
Oh, Garth Brooks.
It's a good. I think it's a song about cheating, because it's like
Aren't they all?
I mean, old country, 100%. Like the opening of the song is what's so good and why I liked it and had such nostalgia. So the opening of the song is like a crack of thunder, and then someone starts like playing a guitar, and it's basically like the whole thing is like the husband's like showing up home late, and it's like the wife is smelling or seeing lipstick, and so her anger is the thunder rolling in.
Ah,
Yeah,
I get it.
it's good shit.
Good shit.
It's good shit to listen to a car because it like fills the space. Don't you hate it when you're listening to a song and it has like a police siren in it?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that isn't illegal, honestly.
It should be illegal.
Yeah.
I ban it.
If you were in power, that'd be your first your first policy.
No. First thing would be better Mexican food where we live. Jesus fucking Christ.
Maybe just say Hispanic food. You know what? Call it Mexican. You'd get voted in
Well,
quicker.
I like Mexican food. Specifically Mexican food.
I love a good Taco Bell. You know what they sell now?
I hate Taco Bell.
You know they sell Taco Bell Supreme flavored sunflower seeds?
What?
Yeah, it's a Taco Bell official sponsored product.
I don't remember last time I had a sunflower seed.
Me neither.
For fun.
Anytime. When's the last time you've had a sunflower seed for not fun?
I don't remember that either.
Uh-oh.
I don't seek sunflower seeds. I mean, maybe when I was in 5th grade playing softball.
I think we all probably wanted to eat a little bit of sunflower seeds after we saw holes.
Oh, yeah, that. True.
Yeah.
Got that.
I mean, it's probably a good thing because you know why he was eating it, right?
Why?
He was trying to get off cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's good that we don't need sunflower seeds.
Oh,
it probably means that we were
I don't think that's people's first thought. Like, oh, fuck, I gotta stop smoking. Give me those sunflower seeds. Like, the connection isn't there. It's more like, give me that Zen.
Is that what that shit's called again?
Zen, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a big zinner.
No.
Zenite.
No.
Too close to another word.
Yeah. I don't understand. Well, I guess I just never got into it. Like, my addiction is food. I don't need anything else.
My strange addiction is food. Like, what's strange about it? Well,
The amount I eat and can put into my body. It's unworldly.
Unworldly. I also watched this new musical last night. I'm still finishing
What's with you and these musicals?
Musicals are good. Mm-hmm. You know Sarah Bareilles has a musical?
Is that the I Want to Write You a Love Song?
The exact woman. And she's the lead in it. Now, okay, so she made this musical called Waitress a Musical that was an adaptation of a 90s movie called Waitress. And she adapted it into a Broadway musical, and then they filmed it. And I'm only bringing this up because Sarah Bareilles wasn't the lead on the Broadway play, and then they filmed it, and then they're like, well, you have, like, only you can, like, I guess, like, they were like, well, she'll be the lead. And I'm like, imagine being the original actress. It's like, hey, we're filming your musical. And she's like, oh my God, this is going to be huge for me. She's like, but you're not the waitress.
I bet they didn't even tell her.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. They just popped up.
I was going to say no, but I remember, I don't know if I told you, but the director who made the first Twister movie didn't know that they were making a sequel to Twisters until he was going to see a different movie and saw the trailer to Twisters. He's like, oh, I guess they made a sequel to my movie?
Oh my God, I'd be pissed. Livid.
Yeah, I think they are making a third movie, which I'm really excited
What
about.
is it, Twistered? Like, what is it going to be?
Twister 3, what goes around, comes around. All right. I think
Didn't you do that for the kids?
Glenn Powell just released a new, like, sauce brand.
What kind of sauce? What's with all these sauces?
I'm sure it's just, like, overpriced organic bullshit. That's what it seems like.
Well, what kind of sauce?
Like, it genuinely, like, it's like mustard. I saw was one of them.
Ooh, okay. I love mustard.
But it's just, like, yellow mustard.
Well, what makes it special?
Probably the ingredients. And Glenn Powell might have touched it. He's, like, brunette right now.
I don't care what he is. I'll
Fair
take him.
enough.
I'll
He
take
does look
him.
good as a brunette. It's more like a dirty blonde, honestly. But you he just.
You like this man.
I mean, have you seen Glenn Powell?
I've seen the man. He looks nice.
This is like him, I think, right now.
Okay. Those glasses are huge.
Yeah,
On
I
his
like
whole
I
face.
like his friendship with Tom Cruise.
I don't like Tom Cruise.
Oh, fair enough. Well, you don't like Nicole Kidman either. So what do you like, Katie Holmes? Does that joke land for you?
I think I know what she looks like.
I
Katie
just mean
Holmes?
that she was like married to Tom Cruise after Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
He went on Oprah and like was jumping up and down on the couch. I'm so in love, Oprah. I'm so in love. Yeah, that was like peak Scientology Cruise.
He's insane. I mean, he's still in there.
Yeah, supposedly.
What do you mean, supposedly?
Well, they don't really just talk about it now, but I'm sure he gets a very different Scientology experience than everyone else does.
I thought TikTok was supposed to be banned again.
It was supposed to like end today.
Oh.
Trump like extended it another 75 days.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, I give up. I don't care.
Don't give up like I did. I deleted TikTok when it first got deleted. And
Well,
then
I'm not going to delete it. I'm
Yeah.
not dumb.
Yeah.
I was just kidding. I just wanted to see your face.
Yeah.
I think I just didn't even realize. I know I like don't really go on TikTok, so I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I have slowly gotten back into TikTok because I re-downloaded it because I did download it when they deleted it, and now I don't. Now it isn't. But yeah, I think they added like another 75-day pause. Mr. Beast might buy it.
I don't care about Mr. Beast. I'm tired of hearing about that man.
You know what's insane? He's younger than the both of us.
I know, and I hate him.
I wouldn't.
Why?
He works with Logan Paul. You're already better than him. He might be richer than we can ever fathom, but also
Yeah.
he bitches about that too. Like he bitches about being. You don't even know how hard it is to be a CEO. It's like, no, I do because you run a company.
Being a CEO is hard.
It is, especially.
You don't have to tell me about it though.
Yeah. It's like it was like nobody. If you could have this life, like then you wouldn't want it. And I'm like, no, I'm an adult. I know what it's like to be a CEO. Like,
Yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah. No, I'm.
I agree with you, but shut up.
Yeah. No. I mean,
Logan Paul.
remember Lunchables? No, Lunchies. What the? No, No. What the fuck was their Lunchly? That's what it was called.
Was it Lunchly?
Yeah.
I could fuck up a Lunchable though.
Oh, I love a good Lunchable. Mm-hmm. They
not the nacho cheese, like not the nacho one. I just strictly am a pizza gal. Well, I do like the cheese and crackers one.
You know they sell next to party platters like Lunchables, cheese and crackers, like in like a party tray.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah, it comes with gummy worms and Oreos.
You've gotten it before, haven't you?
I almost bought it, and then we saw how much it was. It was like $13, and we were like, "Oh, we shouldn't spend $13 on this."
That's not even that bad.
Yeah, but we got a smaller one for $8. That's why. Yeah.
Got it. Reasonable.
So yeah, I think for remaining episodes, it's really gonna be just us jumping around movie and TV show topics, and just do general life updates. Surf Ninjas is a half frick yes.
It's a frick yes. Don't listen to that man.
It's the
You're
only.
gonna listen to a man?
Honestly, not a great look.
OCD or just being a man? Because you said you
Just
like
keep-
being in control.
Oh yeah, all right, you got me fucking there. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, let's just keep making fun of the mental illness. But I will give you that it's such a man thing to be like, I just need to be in control.
Yeah.
But it's the only good performance of Rob Schneider in his career, probably.
In his whole freaking life.
So, yeah, it's on Tubi. I love Tubi.
Tubi.
I was watching a movie on Tubi today, this morning, in fact. Yeah. But yeah,
Respect.
we're going to try to keep up with this at least twice a month, probably.
I start my job, so who knows?
Yeah. I mean, you were fun employed and we couldn't get an episode.
I know.
All right, well, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Adios.
Bye.